Hey everyone, I'm Ajadang. Thank you so much for watching this video. Today I'm collaborating with EcoTools to show you my everyday natural, no makeup, dewy makeup routine. Now, I'm sure you have been following EcoTools' Make Life Happen campaign over the past couple months, which basically kicks off every month with a new theme, a new inspiration, and a newly curated box. This month is a new month. It is April. We do have a new box, and it is the box I curated, and it is called I've Got a Crush on the World. This box is in honor of Earth Day, Earth Month that we are in, and all of the products in here are eco-friendly, cruelty-free, and can help you achieve this natural glow look that I really love. Well, you can check out all the products in this box right here on ecotools.com. Today, I'm going to be using my favorite makeup application products from the box to achieve my look. So today, I'm going to be using the Frosted Finish Beauty Kit, which is full of eye brushes and face brushes, and we have a lip brush and a spoolie, as well as my all-time favorite, y'all, the EcoTools Perfecting Blender. If you follow me on my channel, this is the only blender that I use and have been using for years. So let's get started. Okay, so as with any good, natural, no makeup look, I want you to put on your morning routine, as well as what's really important is sunscreen. For me, every day, I always apply sunscreen. It is so important. I am 30, and let me tell you, if I had only applied sunscreen every day since I was like 12, I wouldn't have to deal with the hyperpigmentation and the discoloration I'm dealing with now that I'm older. So always use sunscreen. Even if your products say that there's SPF in it, please sunscreen. This is the Supergoop Unseen Sunscreen in SPF 40. It is so smooth. I love their Supergoop body spray as well, and it just melts into your skin. The next step I'm going to do is work on an illuminating highlight. I like using an illuminating primer because it kind of just gives you a really beautiful base. This is from Juice Beauty. It's the illuminating primer. Pour some on my hand and use my blender. You can use your fingers too. Basically, I'm just going to put them where you would put a highlight, so on your cheeks, right here, on your nose, on your Cupid's bow, just maybe on your eyes to give a glow. And this isn't meant to be a highlighter. It's just meant to give you this natural glow before we start applying product. Look at how beautiful that natural highlight is. Next, I'm gonna use a tinted moisturizer. I really love tinted moisturizer. This is something I use every day. This is from First Aid Beauty. It gives you a nice light coverage, so it covers up those slight imperfections. I have some redness going around, and I even have some pimples happening, and it gives me full enough coverage to cover those up, but light enough coverage to where it doesn't feel like my face is feeling heavy and feeling dragged down. And because the sponge is made from plant-based material, sugarcane, it feels so smooth. I've turned on so many people to this blender, you have no idea. When you want to do a no makeup look, that doesn't necessarily mean that you don't wear makeup. That just means that you want it to soak into your skin. So when I do this look, and this is, like I said, my everyday look, I tend to use creams versus powders because I feel like those sink into my skin better and look more natural, whereas powder just sits on top of your skin. But we're still going to be adding some powder at the end, and it's all about layering. So remember, when you want to use both creams, liquids, and powders, use your creams and liquids first, and then use your powder last. Next, we're gonna start using our Frosted Finish Beauty Kit. The cool thing about all the kits that EcoTools gives is that it always has these kind of guides in the back. So if you are a makeup noob like myself, like I really don't know what I'm doing most of the time, each number, it basically tells you what brushes in the kit you use for what. We're gonna use the concealer brush right here. It's nice because on the back of it, it actually says concealer, so it really helps you out. So I'm going to use my always reliable RMS concealer in 22, and we just dip this brush right on in. And then just go over any redness. I know it might not look like I have redness going on because I am using a beauty light, so it's really like lighting me up, but under my eyes is always an issue. And then I like to pull the concealer up by the bridge of the nose so it kind of gives you that light. And then around the nose is I'm always red around my nose area. So you can already see that it brightened up those areas, and I haven't even blended it yet. So again, taking this blender, there are 3 different sides. So this is a larger flat side. Here we have a smaller flat side that I'm going to use, and then I usually use this butt area for blushes on my cheek. But we are going to use the smaller flat area, and it goes just right on in there. All right. Now, would you believe me if I said that we were almost done? That's the beauty about a natural look is you really don't have to do much as long as your base is covered. For the brows, I'm going to take the EcoTools spoolie and brush them out, and then we're going to brush them down. So you always want to brush your brows out before you apply any product. Now, I like to use my Browfaction brow pencil from European Wax, and I'm just lightly filling them in. My brows are pretty okay right now. They are sparse in some places, so I'm just gonna fill them in. And then again, you go up in the front, and then just fill out this area down here and pull it out just a little. And then to blend it all in, taking the spoolie brush again and just blending it all in. Next, what are we gonna do? We are going to use my favorite Tata Harper, very popular lip and cheek tint. Now, this is something that I have been using all the time. I really love multifunctional products. This product you can use on your lip, your cheeks, your eyes, and that's exactly what we're gonna do. Now, all you need is some clean fingers. I'm just gonna do my lips right now to add some color, but we're gonna add more later. And then smile right on the apples of your cheeks. Take your blender and on the butt side, I like to call it, kind of just blend that out. And then you can even put it on your eyes. I honestly am not really good with eyeshadow, so these multi-use products are really easy for me to use because you really just need this and that's it. So that even looks really good. All right, so next what we're going to do is we are going to start adding the powders. My favorite Hourglass Ambient Lighting Bronzer in Luminous Bronze Light. I mean, I can never get the name right, but this is something I use every day. I'm gonna use the round powder brush from the Frosted Finish Beauty Kit. This is meant to be blush, but I'm just gonna use it for this. And we're not gonna contour with it, we're just gonna use it to add warmth back into our skin. So right on the cheeks, on the forehead. So you kind of want to do like a halo effect, kind of. So on your hairline and then on your cheeks. Some people do it on your nose. You can do that if you want. It's makeup, go with the flow, do what you want. Now, still using our bronzer, I am going to use the full shadow brush. And then we're just gonna take this and put it, you can either use it to define your lid or just put it right on top of the cheek tint. Either one is a good option. It mats it down a little bit, but it's still really pretty. Now, I do have lash extensions, so if you want to go ahead and put on eyeliner on the top, please go ahead. If you want to mascara and curl your lashes or put falsies, definitely do that. I'm using a brown. My eyes are brown. This is a natural look, so I don't want to use anything dramatic like a black. I'm not going to go all the way here. I'm just going to go to the middle. Go to the middle on this side too. And then I'm going to take the angled liner brush from the kit and blend it out. And honestly, you can in fact use this brush for if you have a powder for your brows as well. That's the great thing about this kit is you might not wear eyeliner, but you can still use these products. Next, like I said, we're gonna do a little bit of blush, and I am combining my heavily used Burt's Bees blush in both Bare Peach and Cinnamon. And we are going to actually be using this Skin Perfecting brush. This is meant to, if you wear foundation, you can use this to rub in your foundation, but we're going to use it for blush today. So again, use it to however fits your lifestyle. And we're going to go combine the two and then just right on the apple. So that's why I like this, because it's really a focused area. Amazing. Finally, lips. I'm just going to go into, where are that? The Tata Harper lip and cheek tint, and use the very last product. And it is the Flocked Lip Brush, and we're gonna dip it in. And using a product like this, a brush like this versus your fingers definitely gives you more color payoff. So this is what it looked like with my finger. So still a natural color, but more. All right, so here is my natural, everyday, no makeup look. And when I'm not filming, no joke, this look takes me about 5 minutes. So if you're in school or in work and you kind of want to sleep in a little bit longer, this is the perfect look to use for every day. I'm Asia Dang. Thank you so much for watching this tutorial. I hope you really enjoyed it. Again, go to ecotools.com and check out the I've Got a Crush on the World box. Again, I love this box personally, obviously, because I curated it, but I really do love this box, and there are a lot of products in here that will just help you live more consciously while still living your life. So go ahead and check it out. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys later. Bye.